guys, Debbie here. Welcome to my channel, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a New Year's Eve kind of glam tutorial using this palette, the Sultry by Anastasia. I figured that some of you might have picked it up in the restock this year, or you might have it in your collection already. I've had this one since it launched, I think it was last year's holiday release. Not used it nearly enough, so just fancy playing with it today and creating something a bit kind of glam and neutral today. So I'll put my little spin on it though, and hopefully it will still look a nice look. But just wanted to do something classic and beautiful and sparkly and New Year's Eve appropriate. So if you want to see me create it and get some inspiration for what you might wear on New Year's Eve, then please keep on watching. So face makeup is already done. Just going to be doing eye makeup in this video. But I'm wearing the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in 05, the Laura Mercier Glow Powder, the Kaleidos Charisma Contour Palette, and I've also used this palette by Hourglass, the Mini Sculpture Edit Unlocked palette. Used all the shades in that, so kept it really simple, just wanting something straightforward but kind of classic and glam today. No out there kind of bright blush on my face today. And we're just going to be going in, as I say, with the Sultry palette. Just before I start, I'm filming this one on my new microphone and I've adjusted the settings for my video as well. So I'm hoping this has made an improvement. I spent all day yesterday trying to tweak it. So I'd love it if you could let me know down in the comments if it's better, because I know I've had some comments that my audio isn't the greatest. So made quite a large investment in a really good microphone, so hopefully it's helping. But straight on with the tutorial then. So we're going to go in with Max Painterly Paint Pot. Just going to lay enough of that in my crease just to blend over. And then my plan today is to do kind of a silver and kind of rose gold lid, and then a shadow wing, potentially with that dystopian shade. That's kind of what I'm feeling, but I'm going to go in with a little bit of bloom to start things off. So I'm just really going to set my primer using that. Haven't used Anastasia shadows in a long time. They just kind of get forgotten about in my drawer, and I really want to change that. I've bought the Carly Bible and the Jackie Aina palettes in the Black Friday deals that Anastasia had on their website. And I'm really excited to have those, because that means I've got all of the ones that are that shape and size. I haven't got the Amrezy because it's got glitters in it and it was bigger. I don't know, I just didn't like it, but I've got all the others pretty much. Got 10 Anastasia palettes now. If you guys would like to see a ranking once I've used those other two, then let me know, because that would be fun to do, as I've got most of them. But yeah, this is quite a vivid colour, but see, I said I'm going to go neutral and I go straight in with the most colourful shadow in the palette. But you won't see a lot of this once I've got the shimmers on my lids. I just wanted something to blend the shimmers into. Just going to make sure that this is nice and soft and diffused. I'm going to use the shade Fresh just to help me do that. So I missed an upload yesterday, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm filming this on the 28th. But yesterday was when my microphone came and I intended to film, but just spent all day doing sound checks, and then I decided to change my picture, and then I don't know, just everything kind of took forever. And my husband called me down for something to eat. It was like 7 o'clock at night, and I just didn't want to film by the time I got to that stage. I never would have got it finished and edited and uploaded in time anyway. So I hope you can forgive me, because I said I was going to do it every other day, but if my quality improves, I think that's going to be a good thing for you. Don't want this to be a cut crease at all, but I'm going to go quite high with my glitter primer and take it over that bloom that I've laid down, just using NYX Glitter Glue. This will be interesting because I don't think I've ever used an Anastasia shimmer with a NYX Glitter Primer. That's how long ago it is since I've used an Anastasia palette. I think the last time I used an Anastasia palette was the Alyssa Edwards one or maybe the Riviera palette, I can't remember. It's got to have been a year ago, so I'm quite excited to play with this today. Alright, the plan is to go with rose quartz over the majority of my lid, but then kind of into my crease area to then take Cyborg. That's a really beautiful colour. Very soft but very pretty. Anastasia shimmers are always quite pretty though, I think. I'm going to go with a shadow ring, but I'm just going to cover the whole of my lid with this shade anyway, and then we'll create some shape using the shadow ring in the outer corner. That's so reflective and pretty, and it goes so well with that bloom shade. So now I'm going to go in with the Cyborg shade, the silver, and I'm going to trace a line above that shade that we put down, the rose quartz shade. I just want to create a little bit of interest. As I say, it's not a hard cut crease or anything, but probably won't go the whole way across, so just on the front part. Just tilting my head back a little bit so I can get right into my crease there. Probably take it about 2/3 of the way. I love this silver, it's so reflective, so pretty. For the longest time it was my favourite silver in my collection. I think I like the Kaleidos silver a little bit more now, but the one in the Cyber Bronze, but this is still a stunning silver. I think I'm going to bring that silver just into my inner corners as well. As I say, I don't want this look to be crazy out there because it's meant to be a glam kind of New Year's look. So I'm going to create a shadow wing before I go onto the lower lash line. So I'm going to use Dystopian, and I'm going to use just a brow brush to do it. I'm just stamping that shadow on really. Nothing crazy complicated. I'm just building up that wing bit by bit, opening my eyes just to see where I need to take the line so that I can still see it when my eyes are open. Won't have too harsh an edge on it, like I can't get it into too much of a point with a shadow. I think it's working okay, just need to refine the shape of it a little bit. Just gentle strokes, bit at a time. Alright, so that's that eye done. Just going to whiz through the other eye. My waterline, I'm just going to take Zhao first from Linda Hallberg. Any glitzy sort of gold or silver pencil would work well for that. And then I'm going to continue the wing that I've done on the upper lid onto the lower lash line, so just connect up in the outer corner. I'm just using that same brow brush just to stamp that along the lower lash line. So we've got a real cat eye effect going on, but we haven't used any eyeliner at all. We've done it all with shadow. Just want to diffuse that out a little bit. I've just tapped into Bloom, the peachy matte that we started with, and I'm just going to take that just slightly along the lower lash line, but I don't want to blow this out too much. I think I'm going to bring the Cyborg shade of silver just into this little portion of my lower lash line here. So it's just connecting up with the inner corner highlight there. And then to finish the look, just a couple of coats of BadGalBang. Okay guys, so that's the finished look. Super simple to create and I think quite effective. It's got that cat eye kind of shape, and I think if I'm wearing neutrals I always want to play with the shape a bit and try and create something a little bit more dramatic so that it's more like how I like to wear my makeup, but still very wearable I think if we were going to a party. But even if you're just staying in and want to feel a little bit glam, I think it's perfect for that. And lips today, just to finish it off with a shade Bittersweet by Anastasia, one of the liquid lipsticks from them. I thought as I'm using a Sultry palette by Anastasia, then I should probably use an Anastasia lip, and I've been using a lot of red lips lately, so thought a nude or neutral kind of lip would finish the look off nicely. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing me create the look. It's been fun to do. Hopefully it's inspired you to pull out one of your Anastasia palettes. We've all got them in our collections, I think, at least one of them. But if you've got the Sultry or any that's got a gold, kind of rose gold shade and a silver, and then just a brown or a black shadow, then you could create something very similar. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you're going to have a lovely New Year's Eve night. My next video will be on New Year's Eve and it's going to be a collab. So I'll see you then. Take care of yourself in the meantime, guys. Have a lovely day or night wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.